everybody. How are you?
And we're going to introduce ourselves, but first, we're going to talk about what the show was about. This is the first episode, and we talk about love, sex, all kinds of relationships, sugar daddy, sugar baby, stripping, polyamory, everything. We talk about everything. But today, we're going to get into that stripper life. Introduce yourself, Kiki.
Hey, my name is Kiki. I'm from Hawaii, and I'm a stripper. I make money. I get my bag. I don't chase the bag. I get my bag. Period. Run me my money, always.
Ooh, I like that. Run me my money.
Run
me
my
money.
Now. Run me my money.
I used to dance. I used to dance about till 2019. I did it for about 2 years, and like you said, I got my bag.
Right.
Got my bag.
I think I've been dancing about 2.5 to 3 years now. That's where I met you.
Yes.
Actually, at the strip club. I was a bartender.
She was the bartender, and it's funny because I pulled her into the game.
Heck yeah.
I pulled her into the game, and she was so nervous. And basically, short backstory. You want to tell the backstory, or should I tell the backstory?
You do it.
Okay, so let me tell you the backstory about how I pulled Kiki into the game. So, Kiki is like, oh, I want to dance. And it's like she bought the shoes, bought the pole, but then she never auditioned.
The whole starter kit.
So, I'm like, come on, girl. You need to audition. So, I'm like, come to my club. So, I hit her up, and I'm like, yo, I hit her up. I'm like, come audition. So, she said, okay, I'm finally about to audition. So, on her way to audition, she thinking she just about to get on a pole a little bit, show some moves, and get hired.
Hell yeah.
No, I set her up with a whole dance.
Lap dance, a whole lap dance. A double dance, lap dance.
Double dance, lap dance, like butt naked, like literally, like, oh my God. Okay, so she walks in, and I tell her, I'm like, yo, I just sold you to this guy.
Right.
And she's like, sold me to this
sold
guy?
Sold me like some ransom.
What do you mean sold me to this guy? And I'm like, yeah, I just sold you to this guy. Like, he wanted to do a $150 dance for 10 minutes. She's like, oh my God, I'm going to dance? Like, I'm going to do a lap dance? I'm like, yeah, what you thought it was? She was like, well, don't I have to audition first? I was like, well, this going to be your audition. Like, tell the manager that you about to make some bread and you about to get hired. If you about to make bread, then you about to get hired.
That's true. That was very nervous. I mean, I was even dressed. I didn't have my stripper outfit on. I had jeans, a fucking black crop top, and some dirty ass Converse, bitch. Like,
that's okay.
I don't know
what
what
it
it
was.
was.
Ass naked anyway.
Hell yeah.
And what was he trying to do to us?
He was trying to finger my pussy, and all I did was looked at you like, bitch, is this what we do? And
I was like,
And she just put her fingers together and just that little money sign, like, all right. And she whispered something into the man's ear, and then he just tipped us some money. I was like, all right, fool. All right, run me my money. Like I said, run me my money.
Yes.
The money talks.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Hell yeah. Money talks, bullshit walks.
Bullshit walks.
I like that shit. What the hell?
Okay, so I don't want the tax man to run up after me or nothing like that, but I kind of want to talk about how much money. You know what I'm saying? You comfortable with that?
Yeah, I mean, on a good day, if I'm casually working on a good regular shift, it's about 6 hours. I typically work the night shift. I could make a cool stack in about 6 hours. If I'm really working it, I could probably make $1,500 in a cool 6 hours. And if I'm really, really working it, I'm trying to go home after hours, I'll make a cool $2,000.
Oh, I remember them after hours.
Hell right, them after hours. Lit. 2s and 5s. We got change for you, boys. No excuses. No excuses. 2s and 5s. No excuses.
So on a good night for me, I will work up. Most I've ever made in one night was $1,100, but I worked at the more hole in the wall clubs. I like the hole in the wall clubs just because it was less rules. Yeah, it was
the new clubs is where you really get your money, where you really get down and do your real hoe shit.
Right.
Like, bitch, I'll shake my ass anywhere and make some money. How about that?
Like,
at the new clubs, you can really walk around on the floor with nothing on, versus the topless clubs. You have to be covered up. Like, you have to cover your boobs, you have to cover your pussy, unless you're giving a dance.
Nude, anything goes but penetration, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, anything goes but penetration. At least behind closed doors. What you do behind all of that is clearly up to you and your cut on the low. You know?
She ain't lying.
I mean,
she ain't lying.
But everybody says, oh, this is what I got. All right, boo, I got to see you. You paid that $240 dance. All right, cool. I know you came out with more. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and you never let the manager know how much you get tipped. You walk out there like,
being in the stripper world, I didn't know that I was like, I had to give a cut. Like, bitches who get their money, they never want to share their money. Like, I'm on God, like, I don't like to share my money, but I guess I had to tip the DJ. I had to tip the bouncer. I had to tip the manager. But for what? For hiring me every day?
The house mom, the
for
security.
What? Like,
I mean, we would tip out, like, every $1,000 that you make, you will be tipping out at least, like...
Plus the house fee?
Plus the house fee. Altogether, out of $1,000 that you make, you will probably make about, like, $450 plus tips.
Yeah.
So it's like $1,500, you will walk out with, what, $900?
At least house fee of the whole week, 7 days, about $700.
Yeah.
Just to dance, just to put yourself on the schedule. You have to pay to be on the dancer schedule.
I used to pay up like $1,500 a month towards house fee.
I didn't like that shit, but I mean,
it's legal pimping in California. It's only in California that it's like this.
I walked out with my money. I just wish I walked out with all my money. That's my greedy ass. But I'll always get the money if I feel like I make enough. I'll fucking walk this street up and down and make my money. You feel me? You feel me? Hell no, I didn't make enough.
No, you know what though? It's funny because
it
was these police officers. They were watching me out of 7-Eleven, and they was like,
on Lankershim?
Yeah, and they was like on Lankershim over there by
Lankershim is hot, y'all.
Okay, so they was like, oh, you about to drink tonight? And I was like, oh yeah, but I got my bottle like in my car, and he was like, oh. I guess he knew I worked at the club, and he was like, how much for a lap dance? And I was like, well, come to the club.
Right.
So he was like, give me a lap dance, or I won't get you about that bottle. I'm like, I'm 21 years old, first of all.
Right. I would have been like, bust me so you can make your quota and bust the next one. How about that? But I don't care about no lap dance. What the hell? Tell your whole crew and your captain to come through. Then we'll talk about it.
Ooh.
If not, you can bust me. I don't care. I don't want your petty ass pocket money. I want big bags. Bring everybody. Bring the crew. I don't need your petty ass.
She said bring the crew. You know what to do.
Your petty ass money.
You know what that
Hell
means.
no.
I'm just
right. If the price is right. If the price is right. You're funny.
Okay.
You funny.
So, what was the hardest thing about stripping besides... Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, there's nights where you make $1,100, and then there's nights that you make $2.
I mean, if you're talking about money-wise, if you're talking about revenue and actually talking about what we actually do in the game, is all about making money. I mean, there have been nights, like Sundays, I'll work the 6-hour shift, and I'll go home with about $2 to $6, and I'm hot. You
really?
feel me?
Because...
Like, I'm so hot. It's like, it's not because it's a slow night. There's customers on the floor, don't get me wrong. It's just they have no money to spend.
Especially on holidays like Memorial Day when they don't have no money, and they be like, oh, let's go to the strip club and get a free show.
When it, like, for example, times like this, quarantine is very slow, so the clubs are shut down. I'm not dancing. Yes, I've done a couple of house calls, but I just do my online content. But no, I hate it.
So where can we find your online content?
I'm on Twitter on ismygirl.com, onlyfans.com, Chrissy Cat. That's what it's at. And yeah, you just pushing my content. Yeah, okay. Chrissy Cat loves Kit Kats. That's where it's at.
Chrissy Cat loves Kit Kats.
But they call me Kiki. What's up?
Well, I danced for about 2 years, and the reason why I danced was because I ended up getting out of jail, and I said, what am I going to do? I lost my career. I was a manager, you know.
You had to wait for the expunge.
Yeah, I had to. I was a felon. I was scared to get... now, mind you, I was a felon, but I got a job 6 days out of jail.
That's awesome. Not a lot of people get jobs right out of jail.
But it was only minimum wage, 10 hours a week.
That's something that nothing.
Just imagine making $2,500 a month.
Bitch, please.
In retail management. And that's not even a lot of money. But that's a lot for a 23-year-old. Just imagine no rent, no kids, making $2,500 a month, and you go from that to a felon working at Popeye's Chicken for $10 an hour for 10 hours a week. Mm-hmm. And it made me depressed.
Hell yeah.
I said, wow, wow, this is it. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to go back to my $2,500 a month.
Right.
And I made $3,000 a month.
Double up.
But on your OnlyFans, what you made $2,000 this week, huh?
Yeah, I made $2,027.03. Yeah, that's how much I made as to date just by a couple videos, like about 3 of my excess content. I have some teasers on Twitter. I love Twitter. You guys love Twitter so much. I swear, Twitter is like the Pornhub. On God. On God. It's like, why do they even have it for? Just have Twitter. Fuck all that. But
so what goes on OnlyFans?
On OnlyFans? OnlyFans is kind of like, I would say, your peer audience. I would say peer audience versus a Pornhub is kind of like a general ages from like 18 to whoever, you know.
So when you say peer audience, it's like one of those things where you hit people up on Instagram or people that you know.
Yeah, like on my profile, I'll post to whoever are my audiences. They could be, mostly the age groups are between like 18 to 40. So I just hit a certain age group for my audience, and they like what to see, because some people have their taste, you know, like at the clubs, I couldn't really get the white man as much as you did.
Oh, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that little fetish.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody has their taste, so, and everybody has their age taste. So my age group is just the youngins, where they understand my style, the type of look that I go for. You know, because some other people, they like girls with a whole bunch of tattoos. Like, I have a few, but not too much. I'm still trying to be desirable in a feminine way.
Not that tattoos aren't, but there's guys, mind you guys, when you dance in a strip club, there's guys that like say, oh, you have so many tattoos, and it's usually like the older dudes who be like, and I'm not judging it, you know.
I love the older dudes.
The older dudes used to come after me, and it was the older white men. And you know what? As a black girl, that was my only market.
Bitch,
that was my only market.
I could never get a white man, at least not on my own. Not on my own script. I had to really, really finesse them so hard. Like, I would normally crack a dance, crack a customer in a cool 5 to 10 minute mark. You know, you sit down, you're like, hey, how are you?
But how for me, that was the only market that would buy for me. So I had to target my market and say, okay, that's my target market. I have to sell to that market and wear what they want, talk how they want, dance how they want. I used to walk up to them and be like, so what do you want me to wear?
Right.
And then I'll make them buy me lingerie.
I know. I love it when they're like, what are you wearing? Nothing. Can you buy me something? And then they'll pick it for you. And surprisingly, the older men have good taste when it comes to lingerie.
They do. And I noticed with lingerie, the older men want you to wear more clothes.
Versus them youngins?
They want you to be naked.
I know. No. Go see naked bitches at the club. Or you on Google. Go Google them. Like, Google.
But you know one thing, though, when it comes to dancing, I noticed when I was dancing, I couldn't go to a party and dance with a guy. Because it made me feel like I was working for free.
Yeah, I totally understand. Like, when you become a dancer and dancing in general, like just twerking to be specific, twerking to a song that you know you made money to. Oh. For example, was it Shoreline Mafia Musty? That was a good song. Your girl made $740 on that stage dance. What's up? So I'm saying, like, being a dancer, when you make that money and you're listening to a good ass song and knowing you get paid for those 3-4 minutes, and you're like, why would I do it for free?
Yeah.
Just dancing with some random dude, like, what the heck? Throw me some money.
Yeah, I used to go to the after hours and dudes walk up behind me and just start grinding on me. And I'll be like, now even today, like, I can't do the bump and grind.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Unless you're with your girls. A lap dance.
It's
so
different.
It just makes me feel like, I'm not judging people who do it, but it's like once you become a dancer, you realize, like, yo,
why do things for free?
Am I doing this
Why do things for free?
You?
Why do things for free? As a stripper, when you're in the gang, it's like, if I could do this, that, all that for money, if I could make a dude just make him, like, ask me to hang out with him for $300, why would I hang out with you for free?
Right.
Why would I go on a date with you for free unless you're about to be my husband? But then that's cool.
Right.
That's a different conversation. But, you know...
Because you get that 30% anyway.
Yeah, I need my 30%. Hell yeah. You hear that, you guys? Fuck The Rock. I need my 30%. On the set, like, I need 30%. I need my signature, baby. And the 30% of everything. Everything. I'm be nice, 30%, not no half. I know you got kids, you got other bitches, you got hoes, you got wives, whatever. I want my 30%. That's all it is.
Speaking of that, if y'all, okay, well, I'm about to switch the subject. If your husband, if he was married, right?
Right.
And he was I was gonna say if he was rich, would you mind? But
if he was
technically,
rich,
me, I do open relationships anyway. But if a man was rich,
okay. If my
can
husband,
he have other bitches?
It depends how you treat me. I mean, wait, let's see. Actually, you know,
if he said, "Baby, here's my card. Every Tuesday, spend a stack."
Yeah, I mean, there's a little someone that I talk to right now, and every now and then he'll be taking me to the strip club, maybe do my little plays here and there, and he'll pick me up as if I got my nails. So I'm cool with it, and I be telling him like, I need you to fuck this bitch right now. I feel like she likes you. I need you to get her pussy wet and get on. Like
and
get on, like
and
maybe
get on.
you feel me, like maybe I said to him, I was like, maybe or may not, she may have a crush on you, still want that dick and chase after for a minute, but respectfully, like I just want you to fuck her and get on. If you want her more, you gotta let me know, because we gotta come up with a schedule.
I see the comments right here, and somebody Biz McKenzie. Okay. Hey.
It's Frida.
This is Ebony.
Hey, how you doing, Ebony? This Frida show too?
No, this is not the Frida show. This is Ebony's Happy Hour with Ebony, and that is Wednesday, and we are talking about stripping right now.
Oh.
And then we moved over to open relationships.
Oh, y'all talking about? I saw a little bit of something. They was talking about tricking or getting their money, 30%.
Run my money.
Well, not
Kiki.
tricking, but it's more like somebody who's been in the lifestyle. It's like, okay, I'm about to get 30% of that cut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm married for stability, not love.
Right.
And then the love comes with it. The love comes with it.
After, show me.
Right. Well, I'm checking your show out right now. Is that you with the little blue dress on?
Yes.
Well, you sure is fine.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna stand up.
Well, I love the topic y'all talking about, but like I say, y'all ain't nobody no gold. I ain't saying y'all some gold diggers.
Nah.
I'm a gold digger.
Nah.
I'm a gold digger, but I'm a lovely gold digger. Like, I'm going to feed you. I'm a giver. I'm a giver gold digger. Like, I'm not going to be no selfish gold digger where it's like everything's about me. I'm going to rub your feet. I'm going to suck your... I'm going to feed you.
You made me touch myself. Don't do it.
I'm going to rub your head. I'm going to give you some money.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to give you some money.
That's what real girls do.
Well, that's 1,000 right there. Yeah, that's 1,000 right there. So what are the musts that I got to be loyal, or what I got to do?
You have to be passionate about your job, because I can't stand a man that hates his job.
You have to be
right.
You have to be
goal oriented.
You have to understand real estate and the stock market for me, because you got to help me manage my money, and you're gonna have to manage my money.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you my check and say, baby, give me an allowance, because that's just what I want. Because I have a problem managing money, so I don't want you anything like any money running through. Baby, give me an allowance. If I'm getting, I want to be. I'm an actress, and I'm gonna be in a web series soon. But when I get paid, and I have a husband, I'm gonna say, babe, here's my check. Right. Okay, give me $400 a week.
Right. And all this is gonna make you totally 1,000% committed and loyal.
Yep.
And loyal.
And loyal.
Stability and consistency is key.
Well, what's the difference in what you're talking about in marriage?
Well, a lot of people just marry for love, just because they're cute out of lust.
Right.
Because he got a big dick, or
we've been together for so long,
or like you busting in her and you don't even know her like that, and then 2 months in y'all got a baby, and then it's like y'all have to get married, or y'all moved in together and you didn't know he had a drinking problem.
Right. Wow.
I'm married for stability. Did the love come with it? I don't care about looks, baby. I don't care about age, and I love older men.
Right, the older man is where it's at.
That's where it's at, because the old man, he got it together. Like,
you are nobody's mama. You are nobody's
mama.
No.
I'll take care of you though. I'm learning how to take care of men though. I'm teaching myself, because I used to be very selfish. I used to be that girl that's like, take me out, buy me this. What? I'm not cooking for you. You're not my husband.
Right.
Well, what if you? Go ahead.
I have to step back and be like, you know what? Wait. I need to be a giver.
Right.
So people can respect you more than your pussy. Because if all you got is pussy, everybody got pussy.
Right.
Right.
Like them hoes at everybody's house and easy to smash.
Caitlyn Jenner ain't got no pussy, I don't think.
Oh, you talking about what's it, Caitlyn Jenner?
Yeah.
Well, Caitlyn Jenner, I don't know what he got.
Yeah, some.
He better know how to cook because can't nobody top me. Can't no man top me on no head giving contest. Can't no man top me on a head giving contest. So
No.
Caitlyn Jenner ain't got nothing on me.
No.
Right. Well, can I excuse me? You look like you're about like if you I think you are Filipino or Asian young lady.
I'm 24.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, you look like about 26 years old. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you are the first to ever think above my age, above my age.
Right.
No.
Right.
Everybody thinks I'm
Right.
like
Wait.
16.
Go ahead.
No, I'm 24. At least.
Yeah. Well, your
I'm
conversation
dressed.
your conversation is real.
It's real. Yes.
It's
real
Yes,
shit.
I will shake your hand. It's real. I'm the realest bitch. I'm too real. People think I'm mean. I'm like, no, get
Right.
on. You getting your
Right.
feelings hurt. You ain't mature. Your
Right.
feelings are hurt. Get on.
So you requested 30%. So
Yeah, I'm nice.
And
I'm
the
a-
man is want 70%.
I'm a
so
nice,
what that
I'm a,
mean?
I'm a
What
nice
that mean?
bitch. I'm a little nice bitch. Cause most girls who get in the gang, meaning the money gang, they want all their money. Like for example, I had a few little plays with a long-term play with a dude, and I was nice enough to tell him like, okay, you got kids, you got a wife, and you got other bitches on the side. I ain't your only side bitch. Just give me my 30% and you keep everybody happy. I'm happy with my cut. You happy with your cut and your other bitches and your family that you tend to. That's cool. Like, I'm not I can be selfish with my own things, but I'm not selfish with other people because people are for everybody. There's somebody for everybody.
Ooh, I'm for everybody.
Well, do you have
There's
to sign a contract, or does the person have to sign a contract?
I mean, if you want to sign a contract, baby, it's gonna be a lifetime contract. Fuck the ring. I need my 30%. We can walk down to the courthouse today or tomorrow. We can send it in the mail, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's the 30% that I'm talking about. I fuck the 401k. It ain't enough. I need everything. 30% of everything. 30% of the lamp, 30% of the carpet, 30% of everything. I want to fight over a vase. I want to fight over a house. Everything.
Hey, Miss Hostess and bruh. We gonna give her the name right now. Her nickname is Superfly. You Superfly.
Superfly. That's so funny that you say that. My homie back in actually Lancaster. My parents live in Lancaster. He calls me Fly. Every time when I used to work at a restaurant, he's like, "What's up, Fly?" I'm like, "What up, Victor?
Yeah, I told you.
What's up?"
I knew it.
You want to know my
nickname?
You want to know my nickname?
Well, I love your show and I love your theme and I love everybody that's responding here on the show. And cool. I'm gonna sit back and watch it on my TV for a minute. My name is Roddy Rod.
Roddy Rod. It's a pleasure to meet you, Roddy Rod.
The one and only Roddy Rod. That part.
The only Roddy Rod. Don't forget to take me to the courthouse, though. You know, we can mail it in. Don't forget, we can mail it in.
Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. Hey, I'm going to go look at my scrapbook and give me some thoughts, and I'm calling her back.
All right,
okay,
cool.
for sure.
Chrissy Cat.
All right, bro.
All right. So, Biz McKenzie, he was talking about the house fee.
They should pay you.
And he was saying, like, what a house fee?
Yeah.
Why do you have to pay a house fee? I'm going to tell you why we have to pay a house fee. We have to pay a house fee because we're entertainers who are not employees. Well, they changed it, but in the past, we were independent contractors.
Right.
And independent contractors have to pay rent to the booth, kind of like a barber.
Like a booth rent.
A barber or a hairdresser.
Yeah.
Now, here's the part that's effed up, and this is the real reason why I stopped dancing.
But you pay for your spot daily.
But here's the part that's effed up that we didn't talk about.
What?
They give us minimum wage on top of the tips, so they pay you a wage now. We didn't get paid a wage at first. At first, it was all money in, all money out. You
all
lose, you lose, table. You win and win. That's it. But now they have it where you're an employee, so you're on a W-2. So you're paying taxes to the government. You're clocking in now. And you're paying a fucking house fee.
That's stupid.
And you're paying a house fee.
That's more money.
So that's pimping.
They take more money from you. Hell yeah. I'm the pimp. Give me my money. No, I hate that.
I can't wait to be a pimp one day.
You can do it today. Girl, you've been pimping.
I'm working my way up.
You've been pimping. Pimping, to me, is building up somebody, not just taking their money and using them. Just building with somebody. Making them grow, helping them to grow with you or beside you. Mm-hmm. That's pimping. Tricking is all that paying shit, all that fuck shit, like bitches on the blade who get shot by BB guns and whatnot. The homegirl the other day got shot.
What?
She got shot by a pimple good walking the blade.
Damn, that's not funny.
She said it was slow.
That's not funny.
She said it's been slow. The whole game been slow. So she walked the blade.
Damn.
And
but see, that coronavirus is making things hard.
Hectic. It's been hard for everybody.
That coronavirus is making things hard. And then also Backpage got shut down. So people can't do the house calls no more. So then they on the street. Like, or they can't get hired at the strip club for whatever reason. And they be like, instead of get a job, for whatever reason, they be on the blade.
Right. I don't know. I've never been on the blade. I think, in my experience, I can't be on the blade at all. Like, I just belong in the strip club, or on Is My Girl or OnlyFans. It is what it is. I like the stage better.
I love the stage because I love entertaining people.
Hell yeah, I like walking around.
That's all it is, entertaining.
I want to be pick and choose. Like when they pick and choose, you have to feel like, oh, I want to dance with you. All right, cool.
Cause I've had boyfriends who are like 65 years old and they pay me just to talk to them, but they be crazy.
They
be crazy. They do drugs. They be talking to themselves.
They're very demanding.
They own stuff, right? They own, like, I had this one. He owned a sober living home. He pulled out a crack pipe in front of me, Kiki.
What the heck?
And I got scared. How do you own this? He owns sober living homes in Malibu, Los Angeles.
In Malibu.
Beverly Hills. And he pulls out a crack. Like, those dudes with money, they be crazy off the wall. And they be talking about their dead dog.
Hell yeah, they're hella depressed.
And it just scares the shit out of me.
But you know what the thing that don't scare me? The one that saves me in that moment when I'm with them, the money that's in my pocket. I'll be looking at the money or be holding on to my money while this fool
go down the comments?
Is having like this crazy conversation about his whoever he had a last relation or some sort of crazy incident. I'll just be like holding on to my money. All right, you're keeping me safe right now.
So I have something from Biz McKenzie again. How much money will get you out the game, or is this a lifestyle for you all? Oh, that's a good question.
For me specifically, I got into the game because I like fast money. I want to get through school without debt. That's why I do it. I started beauty school and nursing school for a minute, but shit, I got bills to pay. But for me, to answer the question, Biz McKenzie, I need at least, I did the math because I'm a nerd. I'm Asian. I did the math on some real shit. I did the math. I need $232,000 and 558 220 something dollars. $220 something $1,000.
Okay.
To round it off. That's how much I need to get out of my game.
I'm gonna tell y'all how I got out the game. I got in the game because I was a felon. I got out the game because I was not a felon anymore. So, with that being said, I did not care how much money was in my pocket. I didn't care how much I saved up. I didn't care. 2 years, that was it. I went 2 years and 6 months, and I said, okay, I'm done. Especially when they start doing that minimum wage shit.
Oh, I know. I don't know how.
Are you about to pay me minimum wage so I can pay taxes and then take money on top of that for the club and Uncle Sam?
Right. I'd rather do in-calls, out-calls.
Yeah, and I never was able to do that because I don't know how to market myself. See, you know how to market yourself.
Yeah, I mean, now being a part of like Versace Dream Girls, it's really awesome.
Oh, say that one more time.
Versace Dream Girls.
Y'all know what that is?
Versace Dream Girls. It's a sister company of Cheetahs, a strip club, Ace of Diamonds, things like that. It's pretty cool. I love it a lot. It's an exotic models company, is what it is. Besides me being a dancer, I'm also an exotic model. I freelance model, do all that stuff, whatever. But it's cool. I just wish things could be different in the game, that getting money, not chasing it, would be what you think it is as soon as you get into the game. Because every time a new homegirl gets into the game, shit is different every time. I feel like shit gets harder every time, and the bitches get dumber every time too. It's like,
oh, you have to compete with that.
You feel me? It's like you gotta you gotta compete over these whole ass prices.
Oh,
like I don't get it. I don't get it. It makes no sense. Like, if you know that I'm a branded model, a branded this, why would you ask for this? Like,
yeah, it's like asking Stormy Daniels for a blowjob. It's like, wait a minute, hold up, I'm Stormy Daniels.
Like, I had a regular now. I had a regular hit me up the other day and asked me for a 7-minute lap dance for $60. Like, bro, what can I do with that? That's a traveling fee.
Right.
What can I do with
the tank? What am I gonna eat?
What am I gonna do with that? And I told him his name was Colt. I said, hey, Colt.
Damn, she put his ass out there.
There's a lot of Colts.
Oh.
There's a lot of Colts. Whatever. And I told him, I was like, bro, like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, I'll fuck with you, but I can't do shit with this. I can't put gas. I can't do nothing. What the fuck? And I said, hit me up next time when you got at least $100 to spend on me, because I can't do nothing.
And $100, no offense, nothing to you, it's low.
It is low.
But 7 minutes for $100. I get that. That's good. That's good.
Because he wanted me to go to him, and I didn't charge him no traveling fee, none of that other
$100
shit.
Right.
I know, but he's my regular. Once you're a regular, I'm gonna run it up on you, because I know you got bread. He got twins. He got bread.
Right. Oh, he got twins?
He got twins. He got bread. You working right now, bro. You playing me. You are not playing nobody. You got money.
Since you know the business very well, would you run your own with a different brand that helps other strippers, Kiki?
Yes and no. I mean, as of right now, I kind of make, like, exotic clothing for myself. I mean, if you want some, I could make some for you. But no, because being in that lifestyle, it's way more than just making money. It's way more than meeting exotic people. It's way more than being exposed to drugs and alcohol. It's so much more mentally, not physically, like literally mentally. Like, I don't know what it is, but anyone who's been married to the game or chose to choose up in that way, it really does change you. Like, I used to be the sweetest little Asian girl who would do things, what is it, blue collar, where you're working?
Yeah, blue
collar way. And it took way too long. I went to school for 4 years. Look what I'm doing now.
That's how I feel about.
You feel me?
That's how I feel
I'm from Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I don't have a degree, and I'm making more than $3,000 a week. $3,000 a week, and it's quarantine, y'all.
Yeah.
It's quarantine week, y'all. I'm making $3,000 a week.
Yeah, I'm not trying to put nobody down, but there's people that went to college and it's not working right now.
You feel me?
Because of this quarantine.
You're not wrong, because I need $200,000 to get out the game, to get back into school and focus on it, just on school, not going to school, not going to nursing school and being at the strip club at night. Like, I can't do my homework while I do that.
One thing about me,
like,
though.
It's hard.
One thing about me, I feel like when you said, oh, I'm a sweet girl and all that stuff, like, and then I had to turn into a savage for the game.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying, because it's just like, I went from manager to in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then I had to get out the game, and then I had to, like, relearn how to, like, be, I'm never going to be back to this.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, I'm an actor, I'm a producer of the show, I'm a radio host. Like, now I feel like I'm making a different name for myself, and it just makes me learn that, you know what, you live different lives.
Yeah, we all do.
I've lived 4 lives already.
Yeah, I know.
I'm 27 years old and I've lived 4 lives
just by being in different, like, environments. Yes, exactly, environments. That shit really changes you. Like,
and it changes
oh
every
my
time,
god,
every
it changes
life you
me.
live.
It changed. I wouldn't think that I would always be about my bread. Normally I'm the type of person, like, I'll exchange my hard work and you just give me gratitude. No, I need my money up front.
And I'm trying to learn how to,
I would learn how to,
like, stop trading time for money.
Exactly.
I want to learn how to stop trading time for money. Like, I want to make money in my sleep one day.
Yes, you can. A lot of people do that. A lot of people will, for example,
you make money in your
yeah,
sleep,
that's what I'm saying. I'm making money in my sleep. I wake up to a couple emails. Okay, your content has been purchased. And don't get me wrong, like my content in general, just because I'm just a regular person, just making my money, like it's $25 a month, just a regular prescription. Some people run that shit up to like 35. Famous people like Erica Mena, she just made an Is My Girl on OnlyFans. She bomb. She probably gonna run hers up. You feel me? So I have like weekly promotions. It's not always a big price. There's weekly promotions, like you can pay $3 for 7 days to see full content for those 7 days, and after that you can't see anything unless you want to purchase something.
Yeah,
you know, it's nothing.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, you're in control.
And people think, oh my God, $3. No.
You're in control of what you purchase.
That times 7,000 people. That times 10,000 people. That times 100 people. $3 times 100. What's that? 300?
Yeah.
Is that 300? I don't know.
I don't know. Hold on. What is it?
I don't know math.
Hold on.
What's $3 times 100?
300.
Oh, it's 300.
300. And then like those videos, they're like 30 seconds to a minute long, but you see the pink part. The pink part, as they call it. It's on Instagram, the pink part.
You know what I used to say? I used to say in a strip club, I used to be like, you like black girls? And they were like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's pink on the inside.
Right,
like,
the
pink see my chocolate strawberry?
Chocolate covered strawberry, bitch.
Chocolate covered strawberry.
Really? That's what you call yours?
Yeah, chocolate covered strawberry.
Mine's just called the water park.
Oh,
I call mine the water park.
Oh.
Ain't got no water park like mine. No.
Wow.
Sorry.
I know.
Right.
Don't ask me why I said
that. Fire.
Speaking of sex, what do you like? What do you like? What do you like?
I like to be submissive.
Me too.
Even though I'm in control of my life and my money, and I will never let no man, I don't care how successful, I don't care how much money you got, I don't care how charming you are, I will never let you, in a way, take care of me. We can build together side by side, but you are not ever going to tell me, oh, I did this, I bought this for you. And I'm like, well,
so
like a gift.
In the bedroom, your fantasy is to be submissive.
Yeah, because I'm my own woman. I'm a grown-ass woman.
It's like a play.
Yeah, because there are some things in the bedroom that I can't really successfully finish myself. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Let's be real. Some girls who are on those live videos, like my XX content, I can't make myself squirt myself.
Oh,
I can make myself come, but
either.
I can't make myself squirt. Just shit like that. I need my dude to finish the job. You feel me? And unfortunately, some of the females that I've been playing with they can't finish me either. Like, I don't know what's up, except for Ebony. But you know, maybe there's been wrong females out there. But
I'll take the badge.
Yes. It's been bomb.
Oh my God, girl, I throws it down.
Yes, it was fun. It was a long ass night too.
Oh my God, we had a threesome, y'all.
I know. We just pulled up to his house literally just to smoke. And we walked up to his door. He's like, so what y'all been up to? I was like, well, we came through because we trying to have a threesome. And he's like, what? And I'm like, when have we ever been playing with you?
Right. Like, we just pulled up and was like, yeah, let's have a threesome. And then
out of nowhere.
Lit. So who ate you out better, him or me? You can say it.
You.
Really?
You, because you know, dudes don't have what we have. You feel me? Like, that's why dudes, they know how to stroke other bitches, or in a way. Girls know what they like. Girls know what girls like. How guys know what guys like.
Honestly, though,
in that sense.
I was looking at another show called Secret Show. And on Secret Show, they was talking about who give head better, guys or girls. I said guys.
Guys? I don't know.
But maybe it's just me that know how to give head better.
I had a client one time who, I had a party client, so we had like a party, like it was kind of more like an orgy because it wasn't a threesome. There was like more of us. Type of shit, you know? It was cool. It's one of the girls that I was actually I did fuck her. I did fuck her. Hands down. She said she wanted me to fuck her with the strap on, so I did that.
What?
I did that.
You did something I didn't even do, and I thought I did it.
It was weird.
It was weird?
To me, it was weird, but the bitch wanted it. I'm going to give it to you. But I felt like I couldn't stroke her as good as a guy would. You feel me? Like I could ride you.
Feel what was going on.
Cause exactly, like I don't, like, dude, I don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on with my pussy. So if I'm gonna eat some girl, I already know what's going on. I know what you want, bitch, cause I've been done that shit.
So,
but with dudes, I don't know.
With orgies, like, how many people have you slept with at once in an orgy?
5.
5 same
at the
year.
most.
5
at
the
most.
same time.
But I think I feel comfortable with the 4, so everybody has a pair.
Okay.
Type of shit.
Mine was more like I did a couple people, but it was like 5 in one night.
Like a rotation.
Yeah,
like a rotation. Yeah, like a switch off, like a waltz dance or something. Something like that.
Yeah, and one time I went to this porno theater with my ex. Oh, I didn't tell you about this.
No.
Reggie. Oh, should I just say his name on the air?
There's a whole bunch of Reggie.
Sorry, Reggie. Colt, what's his name? Colt, Reggie?
Colt.
Yeah. So,
you said you went to a porno theater.
I went to a porno theater and I just walked in and I took my sweater off.
Dang, you got me messed up.
And I didn't have no clothes on under, and I was like, "It's free, y'all. Look, come and get it."
So
and
like the BDSM club.
It was actually a porno theater where people watch porn. But I walked in there with Reggie and
What is this theater called, actually?
I don't know what it's called. It's like an underground porno theater.
What street is it on?
I don't remember. I was drunk.
Dang.
Dead ass. I gotta tell you, but
you better hit him up.
Yeah, I gotta hit him up and tell you because.
So what happened? You got topless and
I took all my stuff, took my sweater off because I had nothing under on the sweater.
Right.
And I fucked like 5 guys. Give head to like 5 guys.
Okay.
And Reggie was part of it. Like he was fucking me from the back, and then like I was, you know.
That's a party right there.
Yeah, it was a party, and that was
parties.
our fantasy. That's our fantasy.
I know. I feel like being in the stripper world, like you really explore all the types of fantasies. And I've been to like underground BDSM clubs. Ebony brought me to one. It was really cool. Like
it was
really like you don't have to be the one to get hit. There are chairs and booths where you can just sit there and watch people get whooped. Yeah, you feel me? And there's like this X wall, and I really love that where you get the strap. Yes, the cage. I loved all of that, even though I didn't participate.
I participated.
I didn't participate.
Every time I went to the BDSM club, I participated.
Well, the homegirl, she had told me
that's called a gangbang. I like gangbangs too.
Okay? The game, right? Call it what you want it. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah, I like gangbangs too.
The homegirl put me in a cage and she put me in a collar. That thing was cool. I thought that was cool. Who? You know who it was?
I know who it was.
You know who it was?
I know who it was.
That shit was dope. That was the first time.
See, they did like a power play. They did a power play, and they put me in the cage and had the door open, and I couldn't get out.
The door, mine was locked up, bitch.
Oh, they locked.
They locked. They put the big ass chain on it.
Girl, they beat me with a belt, right?
Which one?
This the regular belt. Then the paddle. Then, what's the name? I ain't gonna say his name. The owner beat me with his hand. His hand.
He got strong hands.
His hand hurt the most. The belt hurt the second. And the third one was the paddle. I like the paddle better.
Yeah, he likes the paddles a lot.
It's just like his hand.
It's just like that's what I'm saying. It's just like his hand.
And I had the owner's.
Yeah.
And he was not able to get hard unless I was in pain. So I had to do something painful to be able to make him come.
So he actually really gets off by that.
Yeah, he gets. That's the only way he gets off.
Gets off. I mean, I know that's his club and all, but I just thought it's for business. I didn't think he really felt like that.
That's the only. Yeah, no, he really does that, and he's polyamorous because him and his wife are open relationship, and he has sister wives.
I remember he asked me to be his sister wife, and I'm like, I'm jealous. I need you to myself.
I gotta be a sister wife.
I need you to myself.
Yes, I am submissive. Yes, we are submissive. We like getting beat, spanked, choked, told what to do.
Yeah, because he said so.
Just don't spit on me. You can pee on me, but don't spit on me.
Yeah, the spitting, I don't know.
I can't do the spitting.
I don't know. I had some client spit on me, and I spit on him back. Like, you like that shit? And I said, you like that shit? And he said,
I've been peed on. But I like it. No. And I like to hold it when they pee-pee.
I like when people pee on me. You gotta mark your territory. I'm your bitch.
Oh.
Like, I'm your bitch. But you better.
Yes.
But you better be real. Because if not, I'm gonna make sure you a fake-ass snake. Like, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you.
Just drink water and it's good.
Right, that's true. We would be cool. Right. I had some dude who I tried it one time. Had peed in my mouth and we were drinking all night.
I was just about to
you
say
already
that.
know, girl. We were drinking all
I was
night.
trying to hold mine in. Y'all
we weren't even drinking that clear liquor. It was the dark cognac. Best believe. Oh my god, I don't gag, but bitch, I gagged. I was like, I don't know what's up with you. I've been with you all day. What are you putting through your body? Like,
oh my gosh, but he needs to be drinking water though.
He was drinking water.
Oh, okay.
He was cool. I let him go. I had enough. I was like,
she said I had enough.
I was like, I put my back. I was like, gotta go. I'ma head out. I'ma head out.
So
I did that.
What was your first threesome?
I'm 24 now. My first threesome when I was 22.
Okay.
I kind of felt like even when I was like freakier, back when I was in high school, I was always in my books, and finally when I turned 18, I put it out there in the world like I'm this bitch, I'm this girl. But with my, like I said, like being in the stripper world, it really made me open to trying, like, experiencing with my sexuality. Like yeah, you feel me?
Here.
Like I love admiring beautiful people, not just women. Like, you girls, like, you know, when you see a guy and you're like, damn, he look fine as fuck. Like, you just stare, and then when you, like, I feel like that when I see a girl, like a bad bitch, like, damn, she fine. Like, damn, she probably got a pretty pussy. Yeah. You know what I mean? You feel me?
And
like, when you see a bad bitch.
Receiver. Like, I don't even care about.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get some of you. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Let me get some. Talking like a dog. Fuck all that. You know?
Dom right here definitely likes taking control. Oh, DM me. I'm going to see something real quick.
DM me. Say okay.
Oh. I'll just put it.
We'll see. Sometimes they come through. Sometimes they don't. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes. I hate that. Like, I had a play a couple days ago. It was set for 2 days. And then he said, oh, I'm not in the mood anymore. Bro, what?
And they want to talk about their dead dog and their dead wife and do drugs.
Yeah. Like,
and you be like, oh, my God.
No, we can have this conversation after you pay me.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Like, no, because we were supposed to, like, I was supposed to get paid.
Oh,
the fact that I didn't get paid, that's a problem.
I do it for fetish now.
Oh, I like them fetish dudes. That's the most bread. I love them fetish ones. What is it, like $3.50 an hour for some fetish stuff? I had some dude, like, I had a client. I shared this client with one of the homegirls.
Oh, cool.
The homegirls, and you know her.
Okay.
It's a sister wife of the owner of the club, of the BDSM club.
I know who you're talking
so
about.
she introduced me to a client. This client, he was a white man, and he had a foot fetish. Literally,
they
guys,
all do. They like to
I
get
love the
jobs.
dudes with the foot fetish because they be massaging. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's easy money. Easy. This dude, like, I would buy cheap, cute shoes at Payless or something. You know, they cute. Get a little something. And then I would wear, like, crotchless panties or no panties. Who wears panties these days? I don't.
I'm not wearing no panties
exactly.
Right,
right. Who wears no panties right now? Exactly. And all I would do is buy new heels, scrape the sole of the brand new heels on the pavement, or walk over there, and he would lick the bottom of my soles and gets off by it.
Oh my
And he would just stare at my pussy or nothing. He wouldn't touch nothing but my feet. And literally, he would pay me a stack, $1,000 for you guys who aren't in the game. A stack, and I'll be done within 45 minutes. All right, be right back.
Oh yeah,
come back with a
especially
stack.
When you say, oh yeah, I'll give you the hour. And
yeah,
it's
like literally for the hour.
For 20 minutes.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Right. Be right back.
Be right back.
But that was like,
be right back. I'll be like, bye.
That was my favorite client. Like, it was just easy money. Like, and the heels at the heels at Payless were like at the most $30, and I come back with like a band. Like, how much? Like, oh, I'm about to go get my nails done, Daddy. How much do you need? A stack. Yes, a stack. Oh, I'm about to go grocery shopping, Daddy, for dinner. How much do you need? A stack.
I'm about to get my nails done.
How much do you need? A stack. Always.
Well, we're going to be wrapping it up soon. How many more minutes do we have? 5 minutes. All right, so I'm going to introduce us again. Kiki, who are you and where can we find you?
My name is Kiki. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, ismygirl.com, onlyfans.com/ChrissyCat. ChristyCat on Instagram or kiki.ur. Thank you.
All right.
It's
And
been
my
fun.
name is Ebony. My first debut for acting is going to be next year, so keep following me, and I'm going to show you that content. We're still working on filming, and I'm now on the radio. And you can find me on Instagram, Ebony M. Dotson Official. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube, seeing my self-tapes. They're amateur, but I'm getting better.
They're
getting
good.
better.
They're very good.
You think my self-tapes are good?
I've seen them.
Oh, you
think
think my
they're
self-tapes are good?
I think they're real. They're not so robotic or scripted.
Thank you.
I mean, you're dramatic anyways. We all dramatic. Sure.
Aw.
Yeah, they're good, y'all. They're good. They're really
Yeah,
good.
check
Not
out
just
my
because she's my best friend.
self-tapes.
Not just she's my best
Right,
friend.
because she let me know, like, girl, you got a cowlick on your damn
Like, if
head.
this don't
Fix
make
it.
money, then they can't be seen. I'm sorry. If this
Right.
don't make money, it can't be seen. I'm sorry.
Right. All right. I love you, girl, and thank you
Yes.
for being my friend for,
Of
2.5
course.
years now?
Almost about 3 now.
Almost 3 years now.
18?
And trust me, this girl is going to be on a red carpet with me, and they're going to be like, who is that?
Yeah.
Who is that? Who is that girl?
I know. I want to be on a billboard.
You're going to be on a billboard. You're
In
going to be on the
model
red
clothes.
carpet. Yes.
Oh, I don't know, or give you a shot when at Kaiser. I don't know. Who will see? I will see. I love to get shots. I used to do that at Kaiser. Pop. Next. I love it.
She said, I love it.
I'm crazy. I love
All right.
it.
So that was Happy Hour with Ebony. Next episode is going to be next Monday at 6 p.m. Thank you, Kiki.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. I need some weed right now. Yeah, ever since I was a kid, I had to stack a few chips. Cause life is a bitch, you gotta stay up. Cause these bitches fake, like makeup. And there's a lot of people that wanna play us, and they gon' hate us. Cause the money on the way, it's a marathon a day. What you mean? If it ain't about a bag, you can't be on my team. Yeah, I'm sticking to the plan. Yeah, I need 100 grand, little baby, what you mean? League Uno, that's my name, little motherfucker. Yeah, I'm number one, I ain't never giving up. In these streets ain't safe. Niggas got guns, niggas got drums, and everybody wanna run. Man, that shit ain't right. I'm just trying to make it out this life.
Say you wanna fuck with a real one. So pull up, baby, I'm tryna feel some. I know you never met no one like me. And to be honest, baby, get that often. Yeah, I only fuck with some real ones. Don't mess with them snakes, nothing in common. And if you wanna fuck with a real one, then baby, so you know I need them damn commas.
I told a bitch get a grip before I dip. That getting out my life. Never knew about the cases I've been fighting. I don't need a gun to make a case. I beat a nigga up, bust him in his face. I'm a speed demon, baby. Yeah, I like to do the race. Ain't no competition safe. Fuck a passion for a bitch nigga. Philly nigga ain't me. Take a nigga, bitch, you very rich. Bitch, mix the Henny with the Douce. Poison ivy in my cup. I'm a risk taker, baby. I love my life, but I don't live it right. Yeah, I know it ain't right, but God told me I'ma make it right. Put the 40 on the bike, bitch. Now you sing it like you Ike. Seen the baby doing nigga right. Come on, baby. Many niggas busting the whole site. Put the effort just to fight. She a queen, bad bitch, make it right. You my shooter, you my soldier. Right hand man in that jam. From the booth to the bed.
Say you wanna fuck with a real one. So pull up, baby, I'm tryna feel some. I know you never met no one like me. And to be honest, baby, get that often. Yeah, I only fuck with some real ones. Don't mess with them snakes, nothing in common. And if you wanna fuck with a real one, then baby, so you know I need them damn commas.
money, took the cash route. Yeah, I took the cash route.